Hello there, I'm Hill, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the German Reich Veteran difficulty. We just finished radar tech research, so now we are working towards... I really do want improved artillery, but I'm going to get it about halfway through this year, and that'll be fun. We're not going to get we're going to get panzers in the next tech thing, because Army Innovations is going to give us an extra research bonus for panzers. Thank Christ. Is there anything we could be building with regards to infantry? So look, it's actually 1938, so we can start doing these. This only gives you motorized infantry soft attack, which isn't actually very good. But support weapons are pretty good, because it basically gives everything extra defense and breakthrough. It's a tricky situation. I would probably go with the support weapons. Let's go with that. It's going to start gearing us up. We are basically mass producing everything. We're building an absolute ton of everything. We are now almost done with our deficit of infantry equipment. We have a good deal of motorized, which we've been stacking up. I've got light tanks for some reason, and support equipment is stacking up as well. Okay, so... Oh, good, look at these stats. Look at all the factories we're making. So we're now making maximum amount of fighters, which is fantastic. Light tank and stuff like that. We're going to increase our support equipment. And in about 4 months' time, we are actually going to start getting... artillery, which is going to be amazing. And now I'm also going to start adding in close air support, because we will need quite a few of these. Cool, we're getting some good tech. Dive bombing. What should we research? It's 208 days for a ground support. We're not actually, this is the thing, we're not actually going to gain any benefit from waiting, so we may as well nab it now, because it doesn't actually, we don't get any bonuses. German mission to China. China is getting screwed by Japan, so we're going to recall and increase the relationship with Japan, and hope we can drag Japan into the war. I mean, hopefully not that soon, because Japan always freaking calls in the US. Cool, Army Innovations 2 is now done. We are now going to demand Czechoslovakia. Oh, we do actually get this. Battlefield support doctrine, but I'd rather go to the fate Czechoslovakia. So now, as soon as this day's over, fantastic. Got a nice new battleship. Now we can get the panzers in 188 days, and as soon as they're done, we're going to start mass producing them and make about 8 divisions of medium tanks as quickly as we can, and just start bashing them out. So you can we can try and get like a whole general's worth of 24 of them and motorized infantry. Actually, to be honest, I kind of just want tanks. I don't really want motorized infantry. Just a pure panzer division. They've already got motorized infantry in them, haven't they? And we're going to keep up also the elastic defense, because extra organization for tanks, max speed for tanks and their variants, and reinforce rate is great. All very valuable. As soon as support weapons is done, we will then start working towards artillery, which will be amazing. So we are actually low on oil, interestingly enough. We are actually low on oil. So I'm going to maybe build just one synthetic refinery. That'll be done in June. It'll allow us to start making more delicious things. Oh god, look at that. Whew, that built a bit fast, didn't it? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm actually going to make a couple synthetic refineries, because I think it's going to be a good idea to have just a couple, because it's going to help supplement some of the oil we need. We always need oil. And look at that, a whole other set of divisions are now equipped and ready. And we're going to get rid of the ones that are already trained. To be honest, we're not doing this as efficiently as we could be, because we really do need to grind out more units. Like, pretty massively, to be honest. Cool, we are almost done with the deficit of infantry equipment. Oof, 3 civilian pack as well. Alright, let's keep building... let's build more military factories. Lots more military factories, please. And we can modify government. To be honest, I guess I probably want Erwin Rommel at the end, because we're going to be relying on really fast tanks. I mean, that's the plan, is to rely on incredibly quick tanks. I think perhaps we should also start building fortifications. So let's do that. So we're going to start building coastal forts. There's an attack penalty of -15 for each fort level on the attacker in naval invasion. And so we're going to build coastal forts essentially everywhere. Because I'm quite certain that they will do a naval invasion. I don't think they can do naval invasions from up there, because they have to go all the way around. Alright, what can we put our factories into? I guess just more support equipment, to be honest. Lots of support equipment. Jesus. And now we're starting to actually build up a surplus of infantry equipment, which is fantastic. But we're going to have to take them away and start making artillery lines very shortly. Fate of Czechoslovakia. Right, so this is really good. This is one of the first big decisions we need to make. So the fate of Czechoslovakia, we can either set up the entirety of Slovakia as a puppet state, which I really don't want. We can partition it with Hungary and make Hungary a bit of a military power, or we can just nick it all. And if we nick it all, we get all this territory, but then our borders start touching other places in a very ugly fashion. I don't think I really care about Hungary, to be honest. I think I would rather nick it all and then try and take Romania. I'm going to try taking it all and try to go to Romania. I think this is probably the better thing for us. Right, so now we are cleared to go down the Danzig or war section. However, I'm not going to do that yet. Actually, to be honest, I guess I should take it as soon as possible, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should take it as soon as possible. It's probably going to be a good idea to do it, you know, like right now. Okay, get some more infantry divisions. Although it's 140 days. I kind of want to do this at the start. Maybe we should demand Slovenia instead. Oh, it's too late now. Alright, add them to this. And they're going to keep training. Come on, baby. Wow, look at all the factories we just gained. Holy crap, that's a lot of factories. And when will our synthetic factories be finished? The 10th of June. To be honest, we don't need a huge amount of construction stuff. Let's build these extra 5 military factories later, shall we? Because these are quite quick to build, these naval forts. Oh my god, how many am I building? I'm building so many. They are actually quite quick to build. Yeah, that's going to be done in like 13 days. So let's start building air support. Oh, we can actually build loads. And we need more oil, so we can trade exactly for 1. And we will trade it with the United... we don't really want to do that far away. Is it anywhere close? I guess we'll trade with the Soviet Union. That'll be pretty good for us. Good stuff. So yes, we do lose one of our factories. But that's okay. Come on, baby. I want those tanks and I want that artillery. It's going to be so good when we start making these. Holy crap. It's going to be so delicious. Okay, so... Do we also gain any planes? No, we don't inherit their planes. That's fine. So I'm gonna start now saving my factories. That's probably a good idea, I think. And we are now currently on 123 infantry divisions, which to be honest is really not enough, but... Because I'm going to start saving my factories, because in a little bit, we're going to get tanks, and we're going to need to do some serious shit. Oh, it's going to be so good. I'm so excited. What's the width of these guys? This one's actually like 12. That's a bit weird. Why is it only 12? It should be an additional thing of tanks. We'll deal with that. Alright, construction-wise, things are starting to get made, which is excellent. To be honest, I'm going to keep the trade up with Russia, because I don't really... Well, I guess the efficient thing to do would be to actually get rid of it. No, we still need a surplus of 5, so we still need it. Oh, fantastic. Can I now get artillery? It's 163 days. So I'll have it by the end of the year. That's pretty good, I think. That'll be pretty good. Alright. Let us do this thing. Look at all that air support. Reassert eastern claims. Okay, so we don't want to do Danzig just yet. So we'll demand Slovenia for now. And we gained Memel. Yay. Thank you. Come again. Come on, baby. Give me those tanks. Give it to me. I really want them. Oh, it's going to be so good. Okay, elastic defense. Done. What can we make? So we can actually keep doing this and keep getting amazing things. And then we have the choice between mobile infantry and blitzkrieg. So mobile infantry is more about speed and organization of mobilized infantry, and blitzkrieg is about organization of armored units. And we're going to try and be as efficient with armored units as possible. So we're sticking to them. So armored spearhead, extra breakthrough, and extra organization, and blitz. And blitz is a redonkulous tactic, extra movement, and massive damage. It's basically a mandatory one. Alright, we've actually built the forts. So forts have now been constructed. So we're now going to go back to building military stuff. Coastal forts are going to be really important, especially when, you know, it starts happening. When the British and French try to nick everything. Little bastards. Right, let's get rid of divisions, because we really don't want to use too much equipment. And put them over there. Why are we recruiting 12 at once? Oh, I am. Oh well. So we are now getting into the realm of low manpower, but we're going to try and keep some of our power ready to transition that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's almost tank time. I'm ready. You ready, guys? Because I'm ready. Here it comes. God, we have a lot of soldiers. Alright, Panzerkampfwagen is now done. So now we're going to research the... So I don't really care about these. Mostly Panzer IV is going to be useful in a few years. I'm now going to get Grill, which will basically improve soft attack, which is going to be great. The thing is, though, if you replace, like, if you replace 1, yeah, with... So if you replace 1, let's take a look at it. So this one gives you a less soft attack, which is sad. So less soft attack gives you 5.2 soft attack, right? So you suffer a low soft attack, but your piercing gain is 20. If you go grill, okay, so yeah, basically you are a lot weaker against armor, but you are ridiculously good against infantry. So I would like to make a kind of generalized one. So now we're making the grill. We're now going to change production of light tank to medium tank. Fantastic. And then we're going to just start putting a shit ton on there. And now we need tungsten. We should also start staging a coup. Right, Gotland, Scania, and Lapland. Scania, Gotland. Yeah, Scania. So we're going to stage a coup in Scania for fascists. I should have been doing this a fucking long time ago. Jesus Christ, why haven't I been? So we really need some tungsten. We need 7. Let's trade with Sweden. Fantastic. Building lots of factories. God, we still need tons. Wow, we need so many. We have so many military factories. It's insane. We still actually need another tungsten, so let's get another one. Yay! And now we will start to make our new division. So this is going to be our general tank, medium tank division. So this is our Panzer division. I'm going to change it quite a bit. So get rid of light tanks. It's going to be the medium tanks. Lots of medium tanks. And motorized infantry. And the thing is, we can go up to combat with 20. So what is with this? So we're going to add one of each of the grill and the other things. And it's going to be our kind of generalist unit. Okay. It's pretty good. This is pretty good. I love it. It's got engineer, recon, and support artillery. We don't need maintenance company because of our ridiculous power. I'm just going to save that. I mean, we're not really going to come up against many tanks, are we? At least not in the early stages. This is kind of basically going to be all about the infantry. Because if scores are averaged based on a division, so if we start adding, like, obviously I'm going to add grill. When you add, I'm pronouncing this. When you add grill, you gain a ridiculous amount of soft attack, but you lose a crap ton of armor and piercing. But it basically means against another tank, you will be damaged. So this is basically going to be all about being hit. So this is, I guess it's going to have to be, well, generalists are basically just going to be the you know, medium tanks. And a tank destroyer, adding one tank destroyer means they absolutely wreck tanks. But we'll add a generalist just so they can start being a bit more useful against infantry. Now here's something interesting. What if we added an artillery line to them? If we add an artillery line to them, it's that much width. We lose a bit of armor, a bit of piercing, but we gain an absolutely intense amount of soft attack. But the speed is very slow. Okay, yeah, that really lowest speed, so you definitely don't want to do that. No. Never mind. So we'll make our generalists. That's what we'll do. We'll have our generalists. And we will see what happens. Though I guess for our Speedy Gonzalez ones, we don't need... Like, we'll wait until the techs are finished. We'll wait until the techs are done. We should also research this. And yes, our manpower is starting to get in the lower side. Oh good, France is pursuing nuclear technology. Just what I like to hear. I am excited though. Motorized divisions are existing. And medium tanks are beginning their production. The London surrender. Oof. Yes. We've demanded Slovenia and gained a bit more territory. We can now do the first Ljubje Award and start doing the fate of Yugoslavia. I'm excited. We also have 143 divisions of infantry, which is going to be significantly powerful when we start the war soon. I'm debating about the best way to design my tanks. Because the thing is, being able to really quickly move through and destroy things, the grill is what's so fantastic. The tank destroyers are really good too. Well, we'll get both in any case. Anti-air is terrible. There's literally no purpose to doing anti-air. I just don't think it helps in the slightest. I can't decide. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's actually take a proper look at these things. So medium tank is that. If you put a medium SP artillery, here's what you get. You gain 73 soft attack. So you gain defense. You gain defense. You gain breakthrough. You gain a shit ton of soft attack and a 1 hard attack. You gain more supply, lose a bit of organization, and you lose a bit of piercing and armor. So what that means is against an equal weight of against like an equal unit, we'll start suffering some significant losses. Because if we're against pure tanks, they'll wreck us. I don't actually know. We're going to make them anyway. That's a guarantee. There we go. Oh, we need more tungsten again. More military factories. Always more tungsten. So when's the Swedish coup going to be done? Oh my god, almost a year. I really should have been doing this a lot earlier. It's okay, I kind of forgot. It happens. Military factory-wise, we're going to be making a couple of these as well. I guess we should build another refinery. Alright, we'll turn off one of the SPs. There we go, perfect. Because the SP do take a crap ton of resources to make. Jesus Christ, so much. Okay, so we'll continue the next episode with our development, and we're getting closer to the war. We're starting to get some significant gains. And this entire unit is ready as well. So we're going to assign them to this. We're going to get rid of... Why can't I just select everyone of the same training? Oof, look at that. Jesus. So we're going to need to start getting some significant changes there. We need more motorized as well. We'll just keep these... We'll keep these here for now. Until we can maybe get some more oil. Actually, let's just trade for the oil, for Christ's sake. Just give me the oil. Oh, no, it's because we need one more. Thank you. Alright. Let's just give them the extra. We're building the maximum amount of fighters, which is fantastic. And we're building quite a lot of close air support as well. We're going to need more motorized because our motorized number is actually quite low. Okay. We'll continue the next episode with the design of this. I was Algernon, continue to be, and this has been the Hearts of Iron 4 German Reich Veteran Difficulty. Bye-bye.